Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Learn Your Plant. I'm Green Tips, and today we're going to be going over the peacock plant. Hit it! Alright, so the peacock plant, it originates from Brazil. If you didn't know that already, I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't know that. It's a really unique place, I like Brazil. Anyway, let's go on to the real name, and the real name is actually I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm going to put it on the screen right here. It's the Calathea Makoyana. I don't know how to pronounce that. It doesn't really matter, but the nickname is the peacock plant. I like to pronounce it because it's easier to pronounce it. The peacock plant originates from the Marantaceae family. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. The awesome features about this plant is that the leaves, they're in like a peacock formation. It's really cool, that's why it's called the peacock plant. It has leaves that resemble peacock feathers. And also, so the front side is green, but then behind, it's purplish. It's really unique because it seems like it's like nature and it's like blood. Or I mean, not like that, but you know. But let's go on to the what's it called? Oh, I hit that. Let's go on to the carrying. Hit it. The peacock plant requires low to medium indirect sunlight because it needs enough light to be able to keep its color and texture. That doesn't want too much light, because if it gets too much light, it'll burn the leaves, and it might create like little spots in the leaves, which you don't really want. You want to keep that awesome, nice and sweet pattern. You're going to want to water the peacock plant when it's slightly dry, not completely dry, because it needs to be kept moist, not soggy. If it's soggy, it might get root rot, and you don't want root rot because that's a whole nother deal to deal with. It's really bad. I don't want to go into it. Yeah. This plant needs well-drained soil, for example, a houseplant potting mix. I use this type of soil for my plants because, you know, it's cheap and also it's good for the plants. The peacock plant needs to be in a temperature of 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the ideal temperature. It can be in basically any temperature, not like, oh, it's gonna die, it's gonna freeze to death, it's gonna burn. Avoid temperature drops that will affect its growth, because you don't want to have temperature that's too hot. For example, let's say one day it's winter and then the next day it's summer. I'm not saying that will happen, but that's just an example. The ideal humidity for this plant, it needs to be 60% or more. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. I mean, it kind of matters. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Can't talk. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bells. Please listen to this. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all later. Peace out.
Yeah, boy. Do it! Just